I just spent 15 hours to get this world record run. So I'm going to break down my CastleMiner Z world record speed run. But first, I'm going to issue a bounty. A challenge that anyone can pick up. If you can beat my world record time in defeating the undead dragon in CastleMiner Z and upload the run to YouTube, I will react to it as well as shout you out on my channel. Rules of the run will be in the description, and good luck, you're gonna need it. So first we spawn into the world. This is the endurance game mode, so there's no saving, it's a one and done run. The first thing I do is run to 100 so the spawn dragon can spawn, as we'll need to kill it to get some explosive powder. Whilst I wait for the dragon to make it here, I mined 3 coal as this is the exact number we'll need to make some TNT later on. I also killed all of the undead within the area so they would not interrupt me whilst I was killing the dragon. Now here's the first of many glitches that I will use throughout this run. This is the reload glitch. Essentially, every time you need to reload, pausing the game will stop everything else but the reload of your weapon. This is done to maximise your DPS on the dragon so it will not fly away during your reloads, as well as also making it safer for you so when you reload you cannot get attacked. After killing the dragon, I used a second glitch, which is the fall damage glitch. If you fall off a height without jumping and then press the jump button before landing, it will give you a little boost, essentially reducing how much fall damage you take. After collecting the resources from the dragon, I went and mined some iron, as I needed to make a SMG in order to defeat these monster spawners. Talking about monster spawners, this is where the RNG of the run comes in. So there are 3 monster spawners that can spawn within the world of CastleMiner Z. We have the regular monster spawner, the dangerous monster spawner, and the alien spawner. The alien spawner is useless at this point in the run as it is too difficult, so we can throw that one away. So this leaves us with 2 valid spawners. Why do we need these spawners? Lucky loot blocks. Defeating these spawners will have a chance to spawn either a loot block or a lucky loot block. Loot blocks are useless as they drop only 1 or 2 items and they don't tend to be good, so it's the lucky loot blocks that we're looking out for. However, in order to break them, you need a diamond pickaxe or higher, so this early on in the run we have to go make TNT in order to destroy the lucky loot block. This is why the dragon needed to die earlier. And from my first lucky loot block I got 3 space rock. This was huge as this allowed me to skip a few steps in this run. You see, normally you would have to get a bloodstone pickaxe in order to mine space rock, and this space rock is used to create anti-dragon missiles. This is needed to defeat the undead dragon at the end of the run. However, I did not have a gun which was going to be needed to get to the undead dragon, so I did a second monster spawner. And from this second monster spawner I got a diamond LMG, which is one of the best guns you can get. With my diamond LMG and space rock, I was good to head out to the undead dragon. I had no ammo in this LMG however, so I needed to get 1 gold ingot in order to make golden ammo. But I also needed to kill a second dragon to get more explosive powder for the anti-dragon missiles. Dragons have a chance of dropping gold, so this meant I had a very slim chance of getting both things I needed in one go. This would have been a huge time save, so I took the gamble. And after defeating the forest dragon, my gamble paid off as I got a gold ingot. This allowed me to create the ammo needed for the LMG as well as activate the unlimited ammo glitch. By placing 1 singular ammo in the left side of your inventory and the rest in the right, this glitches the game out into giving you unlimited ammo. I was also able to make a teleporter which allows you to teleport to a position that you set 1 time only. This meant if I died I had 1 safety respawn. It was now night time, which means enemy spawns are increased as well as how aggressive they are. But luckily I was in the desert which is mostly flat, so it wasn't too much of an issue. However, next was the mountain biome. The mountain biome is easily the hardest biome to run through, as with all the verticality, this for some reason causes the zombies to fly. Yes, they literally can jump up mountains. This makes this biome extremely difficult to get through as you'll be getting attacked from all directions, and a lot of the times you can really struggle to hit these zombies. However, with my diamond LMG, I was able to get through the mountain biome with relative ease. Next was the Arctic biome, which similar to the desert was mostly flat, so it wasn't too difficult to get through. I made sure to keep setting a new spawn point with my teleporter as I kept on going further and further to ensure that I had a checkpoint. And whilst I was in 3000, I was able to collect the last bit of copper and iron I needed to make my 2 anti-dragon missiles. However, once you get past 3000, this is where it gets very difficult. So in the Hell on Earth biome, enemy spawns are jacked up drastically, and a lot of the times you have to just stop and kill any enemies around you as you cannot move forward. And after making it to 3900, I got swarmed and died. But luckily I had my respawn point with my teleporter, so I had one more chance to get this world record. After teleporting back, I made it to 4000, which triggered the undead dragon spawn. So all I had to do was wait for the undead dragon to come into a close enough range so I could shoot my 2 dragon missiles. And just like that, 15 hours of my life down the drain. But in all seriousness, I live streamed this whole thing and I met some amazing people by doing this. So every one of you that were there during the live streams, I thank you so much, because if it weren't for you guys, I probably would have gave up. So, would anyone be up for this challenge? This is open to anybody and everyone, and if you think you can do it, give it a go. And before the video ends, I would like to give a massive shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much, Kraken and Get Squeezy. I really appreciate your support, and thank you so much for supporting a small creator like me. But that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, then a like and subscribe would be highly appreciated, and until then, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.